Thursday. I'm meteorologist Star Harvey, and you're getting a live look from our Sky Tracker network. That's a camera out in Las Vegas, Nevada, where they will continue to see triple-digit heat for the next several days. Now, Nevada isn't the only state out west seeing dangerous heat, so joining us live this morning is meteorologist John Schrabel from San Francisco, California. Good morning, John. I know California, or areas in California, saw triple-digit heat. I'm thinking Death Valley making 130 over the last few days.
Isn't it insane? Yeah, absolutely. We may not have that super humid heat that you guys talk about oftentimes in Houston, but these triple digits have absolutely been brutal and shattering records. Over the past few days, around 18 million people across the West Coast have been affected by some form of heat advisory. This high pressure ridge that is bringing this excess heat to the west is beginning to wane just a little bit, and that is allowing just a little bit of a cooler feel for areas like the Bay Area now. But it was definitely hot this weekend. And of course, with our lingering drought across the state and the west, that also results in heightened fire danger. Water concerns already an issue. So this heat, this triple digit heat, was the last thing we needed to be seeing.
So how long is the area expected to see those temperatures? I know that they're anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees above average. How long are you all going to be seeing that?
Absolutely. So right now, a lot of heat advisories, at least for California, are set to expire today. And so there are still some heat advisories out in the Central Valley as well as the eastern deserts of the state. The good news for the Bay Area is that we've actually worked our way out of this heat wave now. So a lot of areas that were well above 100 degrees as soon as Sunday of this past weekend are now back down into the 70s and 80s. So we've been in for quite the swing of pace this past couple of days. No one here in the Bay Area is complaining about our cool down, as we get some cool coastal air that pushes back in. But for many of the neighbors that we have across the desert Southwest, this heat is actually expected to last. Maybe not as extreme as over the weekend, but still some very hot temperatures. And with areas like Lake Mead drying up as fast as they are, those that get water from the Colorado River drainage, definitely encouraged to save as much water as possible. Watering lawns, not really something you're going to see much out here this summer season.
So relief from some of the heat coming at least towards the Bay Area. How about, that drought? I know it continues to be dry out there. Any chance of any type of showers or storms swinging towards that West Coast there?
So anything that we are seeing isn't really adding up to much. We've had a few thunderstorms up in the Sierra Nevada, which is the mountain range that a lot of the Bay Area does get its water from. This isn't prolonged rainfall, so it doesn't in the end add up to anything significant that would help us out. As far as the Bay Area itself goes, we've had some clouds and some drizzle, but nothing significant. So our drought only deepens. There's two worst categories of drought. There's excessive and extreme, and both of those categories of drought completely shroud the Bay Area now. So lots of people here are talking about water moderation as much as possible. In fact, one of our counties, Marin County, is seeking a way to get extra water into that county because they're expecting that they could run out.
Well, thank you for those updates, John. It's great to speak with you as always. Happy to see some weather relief coming as far as temperatures, and still hoping the best as far as your drought conditions out there.